Well, hi there, it's Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you my takeaways from the 30 video in 30 day challenge that I decided to do after being in a coaching program with Mel Robbins. And if this is your first time here, I also was somebody who put off starting YouTube for 5 years. I had a lot of fears and uncertainties and worries, and I finally stepped into it. And then Mel Robbins' coaching advice was to do this 30 video, 30 day challenge. And I learned quite a bit. And of course, now I'm in the next 30 day challenge, but I am not doing 30 videos in 30 days, but I am planning basically my next 30 videos. And if you have watched any of my videos before, I live in Anchorage, Alaska, and I have taken you around a few of the areas here in town, in particularly near the Ted Stevens International Airport, which I am off. It's right there. I'm right off of the edge of the runway. But I often mention the beautiful mountains across the inlet, and often you can't see them. So before I get into my takeaways from my 30 day challenge, I want to share with you these beautiful mountains. So here are the mountains that I'm always talking about, and they're actually visible today. It's just the right weather conditions. I'm going to zoom up. I'm right on the edge of Ted Stevens International Airport right now. But it is a beautiful day. And I always say that these mountains look like castles in the background, and especially when you have a particular day like this where it is just beautiful. And if you've seen any of my videos, you have seen Mount Susitna, which is right over here. And also Mount McKinley is out. I'm going to kind of turn around here, which we really don't get to see Mount McKinley very often at all. So that's a rare treat. And then if I keep spinning around. Well, this is kind of a funny place for a video like this. Can you tell that this is from a different day? I am having this be a little parentheses in this vlog because when I was out and about recording and I got home, I thought I was getting rid of footage that I didn't need, and I permanently deleted some key components to that video series for my vlog. And you know, this is just the way I'm going to correct it for now. It's not perfect, but one of the important takeaways from my 30 day, 30 video challenge is, you know, just to kind of roll with it, adapt and overcome, try something different. This is probably wouldn't be the normal way to fix some missing key components, but I wanted to check in because, it's really helped me not completely derail when I accidentally delete very key footage. And I'm really glad that I did not scrap all of my video clips from yesterday because I'm basically in the same area. It is freezing today, very, very cloud covery, a little rainy. So those gorgeous mountains that I share with you in this video are completely gone. But I had wanted to originally come to this area because I had filmed a video called Step Into Life as a YouTuber way back in my early videos as I was encouraging myself to step into life as a YouTuber. What would a YouTuber do? Well, you know, they adapt and overcome, you know, just keep rolling with the punches, just, you know, don't get discouraged. And for me, you know, I want to show the reality of how I'm adapting and overcoming as I am stepping into this journey of being a YouTuber. And definitely doing a 30-day challenge was so beneficial. And I shared this in a couple of other clips for building my confidence and building my fortitude, building my determination, just to keep going and to keep moving forward and to not quit when I get discouraged. and to just be okay with it and just decide to, continue on. So I've got somebody, I'm actually in kind of near construction area, and there's somebody looking at me who I think is waiting to come here. So I'm going to end this little clip, and I think I'll probably do another video where I'll share more of my takeaways. But so this is a little parentheses in this video, and then I'll do another one to share more of my takeaways, because there's actually been quite a few. I'm amazed at how much I've learned in this 30-day 30 video challenge. So, okay, back to the video. Well, hey guys, so another, I think, wonderful takeaway is I am getting out of my comfort zone like I never thought before. I put starting my YouTube channel off for so many reasons, and I really struggled being in front of the camera, just even within my own home. But a huge takeaway is the confidence I am building while filming outside and filming around people, but then even just paying attention to my environment in a completely different way. And right here is the city of downtown Anchorage. Ted Stevens International Airport is that way. The mountains I was showing you is that way. And so here's downtown Anchorage, and it's so beautiful. I had to show you. And that's been one of the takeaways, is my confidence in, number one, getting in front of the camera, being okay with the fact that I'm not a supermodel, which was one of my takeaways, and learning how to be comfortable seeing myself on the other side of the camera, and not being overly critical, putting aside perfection, and just stepping into the process of creating content is something that I feel is developing in me more and more, and I'm really enjoying it. Also, another thing too that I've taken away is how much I enjoy getting out and recording the beautiful environment around me and sharing it with you. Like, I didn't know how much I would love that. So that for me is a surprise takeaway. And if you've watched any of my videos from before, I originally, when I first started this 30-day challenge and even started my YouTube channel, I didn't even plan to ever be outside of my home. But because my husband ended up being homesick with COVID, I was not comfortable recording in front of family. It kind of forced me to get out of my comfort zone, which was out of my home, out into the big wide open and film around people and outside. And I have really enjoyed it. So that has been a fun takeaway from these 30-day videos. I thought that I would turn you around and show you Anchorage. When I talked about negative comments, I was right down here at the port. Let's see if I could put my finger here and it not completely block it. Right here. Another takeaway from this 30-day, 30 video challenge has been really getting down to the meat as to why I want to do YouTube. It's helped me kind of flesh it out, if you will, that my main goal for my channel is to be an encouragement. That's what I would like it to be. And in doing this process, it's allowed me to actually fixate on that, or not fixate on it, but to discover it. And then that is the foundation upon which I can build every video. Rather we're just hanging out at my house and I'm doing whatever it is I'm going to be doing. There's a magpie flying up above me. Or I'm taking you out and about, or I'm sharing with you how I'm doing YouTube. If I can encourage you, give you a little bit of boost, then that will be very satisfying to me and worthy of a video. So that's also been a takeaway. I just got into the car and I was thinking about another major takeaway has been the letting go of perfection, because my need for perfection, or worrying about perfection, not as in the, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing type of perfection, but the type of perfection that paralyzes. And that was something that I struggled with, especially with the idea of starting a YouTube channel. and I did not start my channel for 5 years. The biggest takeaway was just getting the courage to push past that discomfort and to change my thinking, because I would not be right here, right now, saying these words to you. So I hope that that encourages you, but by far the biggest takeaway. One final look at those gorgeous mountains.